Little marshland exploring. Yeah, he's saying cut. You wuss. You got knobbies, I don't. Here, I'm just spinning the rear tire. Look at this. Whee, whee. Whoa, hey, front end's not going where I'm pointing it. Oh, it's getting deep. This is getting deep. I think we need to go back. Okay, so I was just getting home from my little Sunday break-in ride on the Trail 125, and my son was gearing up and walking out the house to go do some mudding. So I'm going to take the little trail out and get it muddy. I don't know if that camera is going to survive the trip. We're going to find out. Ugh. So he has to be a little bit illegal to get over to a friend's house. You go. I'll follow you. We try to stay slow on the side roads. And he kind of cheats along the dirt sides of the road and all that to get over to the trails. And we're going to take him out and ride in the retention ponds and stuff. So he's on a CRF 150F. I don't remember what year that is. I think it's a 2004. We got it cheap. It was kind of a basket case, and I refurbished it and put new everything on it, basically. And rebuilt the carb, did a little bit of top-end motor work, and fresh tires, tubes, all that stuff, fresh suspension. And his buddy has a CRF 450, and we drove all the way out to Abilene, Texas to pick that up in my truck, and we brought it back. It was, I don't know, a few months ago. So I refurbished this one, that way Josh could ride with his buddy. There's the monster. He didn't know how to ride at all. He had never ridden a motorcycle before he got that thing. I told him that's not the ideal first bike to learn on. But he did all right. I kind of coached him in my driveway and up and down my street. Got him to where he could get off the line without stalling it or mouse trapping it. How's it going, man? This thing's a monster. This was a magazine bike. I can't remember which dirt magazine it was. Do you remember the dirt magazine that the guy talked about? I forget the title of the magazine. What? Dirt Bike Magazine. Dirt Bike Magazine. Yeah, so Dirt Bike Magazine actually built this bike for like a product showcase bike, and it has all kinds of aftermarket add-ons and hop-ups and all that. We got it from that guy out in Abilene, and yeah, it's a neat bike. Got a whole hell of a lot of power. Anyway, we're going to go out and get dirty. So there's a proper off-road, thrash it, tear it up bike. This is a great trail bike, kind of down the scope a few slots. And then there's the, I don't know what we want to classify that as. Okay, we're about to head out. We had to wait around for about 20 or 30 minutes. He had somebody coming by to look at the bike, to buy it off of him. He advertised it for a certain price and said, you know, firm on the price, no lowballing. And they came over and looked at it and tried to lowball, and they said, well, you know, we can only give you $2,000. He said, no. That bike for $2,000? Yeah, right. I don't think so. Well, the front suspension on the bike costs more than that. Okay. right, let's go get dirty. I'm not following behind either one of these guys too close because they are going to roost me like crazy. Where are they going to go? Okay, so now I get to be a hoodlum. Oh yeah, that's going to make some people angry. What are they doing? I'm not riding on that. My tires are a little too narrow for that. I'm going to leave marks. And it's wet and slippery. Okay, so I'm officially being a hoodlum. That guy was being somewhat tolerant. He didn't seem real happy about it. Yeah, these are a lot of those jogging and bike paths that I was talking about. Ooh, it's sloshy. Unfortunately, through here, there's just not a lot of good places to trail ride. Anywhere there's people, just kind of try to be respectful. This is where I'll be a little out of my element. I don't have the right tires for this. Oh yeah, this is sloshy. Yeah, I might end up picking up the cub, or trail cub, whatever. So they're going to go in the deep woods. I don't think I'm going to follow it because I don't have the tires for that. I'm already slipping and sliding all over the place. Go! I'll take it easy and let them do it. Oh yeah, this is digging in, sliding all over the place. This needs some knobbies. Mud. Been back here on a mountain bike before, but never on a motorized one. Go, don't wait on me, go! He keeps waiting up for me. I don't have knobbies, and I certainly don't want to be right behind them in their roost. I guess I could try out the front ABS. Oh yeah, front ABS works a treat. I just intentionally tried to lock it and it wouldn't lock. That's good. Hey, slippery. Yeah, these are not great off-road tires. Not at all. And I'm not standing, I'm sitting through this because standing with these tires is not a good idea. Going to get the center of gravity too high and it will make it slide out a whole lot easier. So it's time to have the feet out ready to dab a foot. Yeah, don't wait on me. I don't want to be right behind your roost. Yeah, I can get through it. These slippery street tires are just squirming around and I don't want to be in your roost. Slippery sloggy. You can tell other people come out here in dirt bikes though, because there's berms built up on a lot of these corners. Ooh, yeah, front end almost tried to go away there. These things have zero traction in the mud. Pig snot back here. Yeah, pig snot. This is slippery. Oh yeah, with some knobbies on here though, this would be fun. I've got a camera hanging off the side of it over here, so I don't want to dump it and kill anything. It's still a new bike. I don't want to abuse it too bad. Go. Yeah, whatever. If it gets too nasty, yeah, if it gets too nasty, I just turn around. Don't roost me. Dump the clutch, spin the back. Dump the clutch and spin the back end around.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm gonna get up on the grass where there's a little bit of traction. There we go. Yeah, ooh, that's muddy. I think they went that way. Ah, here they are. He keeps waiting for me. Dude, I was doing this 30 years before you were born. Ooh-wee. Muddy. Careful of my cameras here and don't whack them on a log. Yeah, there's zero bite with this front tire. It just slides and pushes. Got to be careful and stay off of the throttle when I'm carving or it just pushes. Ooh, pushing that front end on wet leaves. Hey! Don't roost me. Trying to figure out how to slip the clutch enough to dump it. Yeah, that's what I don't want to be behind. I know he's going to roost, so I'm trying to stay away from that. I need to chill out around these people. I need knobbies. Oh, yep, definitely need knobbies. This is getting marshy. I had zero directional control there for a moment. It was just going straight. Good luck. Yeah, it's marshland out here. I don't even know if my cameras are still on. Yep, still got it. It's angled a little funny. That one's still there. All right, I don't know if they're still recording. Oh yeah, I'm just spinning the tire. This thing has zero grip. Whoa, zero grip. Yeah. Which one?
I just slid.
Hit it. I'll put it on camera.
I just slid. Like I went sideways.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Do it. Get muddy. Oh, don't roast me. I knew he was going to roast it. Yeah, I'm spinning. There's just no traction on this rear tire at all. Front's the same, but yeah, the rear is, it's not biting. These don't do well in wet grass or mud or sand or anything. They just don't have any grip. There's no knobbies to bite. See, that's full spin right there. I'll just training wheel it. If I could get some traction. Okay, so where did they go? We ride on these little retention areas out here quite a bit, but that's washed out. Howdy. Well, I have no idea where the boys went. I didn't look. I was paying attention to where the bike was going, not where they were going. That's all right. They can ride, have fun. They don't need me slowing them down. I'll put some knobbies on this thing and get out and get ugly with it later. I'll probably place that order today or tomorrow. It's Sunday today, so nothing will ship anyway, but I'll get on Dennis Kirk and order the IRC GP1s. There's another one that I was looking at, Shenko SR22s or something like that. Can't remember. I've used those as well, and they do a good job. Yeah, they came through here. I can see tears. Yep, there it is. I get down to a lower speed and hammer the front brake and see if the ABS does its job again. Don't really want to do it going full tilt boogie. Okay, so here I'm going to try to lock it up. Full grab. Yep, full grab. It locked a little bit, but it did okay. Leaving donuts. Nice tight donut too. I'm impressed.
I just went over the hole.
Did you eat it?
Yes.
You cratered?
Yeah, but I gave it throttle and they wheeled.
Oh, you wheelied out. Okay.
I was going super fast there.
Yeah, I saw some of these big holes and I was like, oh nope, I'm slowing down. Don't want to header in this because it'll flip right over. We've got guys coming up on bikes here, so. You're gonna go? All right, I'll go. Holes everywhere. And zero directional control. It's just plowing straight no matter what I do. Really? Get muddy. I don't think I'd go through that. That's going to be deep. Don't do it. That's retention. He was thinking going down through there now. That could be tragic. I've dug out many a bike that way. Whoa, almost ate it. Zero traction. Oh, this is soft stuff here. Yeah, I'm eating it. The front tire must be totally caked. Yeah, it is. There's no traction. Zero. I'm getting into almost tank slappers. One of the cameras shut down. I don't know which. I think it was one of the lower ones. Oh yeah, here it is. This is proper snot. Oh my God, it's so slippery. Oh, there's no going straight. It's clay. Shit, this is a bad idea. Look at my boot. They've got the tires for this. I'm gonna have to get over there toward the grass or just bow out. So I don't think this is gonna work out well for me. Yeah, there's no going straight here, and it's just going to get deeper. You can see where utility trucks have tried to come through here, and they ended up going off-road because it was too slick. Yeah, there's no going straight. Icky. And I'm not in my motocross gear. I've just got street gear on, so I don't want to get crazy and break an ankle. I don't know where we're going to end up. I'm just going to training wheel this and not hit that manhole cover, preferably. Reading the shadows and this kind of stuff is always entertaining because you don't know what you're getting into, if it's just a shadow or if it's a giant friggin' hole. I'm just going to stay over here on the grass where I've got some semblance of traction. Except for that, that's going to be bad news. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, it's a mud fest. Whoa, whoa. You can't even keep it upright, man. It feels like riding on ice. Whoa, 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 going sideways. Whoa, getting worse. Yeah, I lost my planing speed, so now it's just digging and going whatever direction it wants to. Ugh. Clean off my boots in the grass here. Drag, drag, drag. There we go. Well, little trail cub's gonna need a bath when it gets home. Yeah, this is getting worse. So I said I wasn't going to be too mean on it until I had a few more miles, but here I am. Hey, campfire pit. Here I am, thrashing it in the mud. I'd rather not drop it and break anything, but you know, that possibility exists. Yeah, you can see the knobbies on his bike are just packed full of this mud. Imagine what these tires look like. Yeah, they're just slick. Look how deep that is when they came through that. Oh, that is pig snot. I just don't want to be anywhere near them when they roost because I'm going to end up covered. Whoa. Cool, little fire ring there. I'm thinking of cheating. Nah, I'll go back. They're gonna wonder what happened to me and stop for me. I was gonna go through that neighborhood and get on the pavement because my tires are not good for this. I have no idea how much more battery is in this GoPro. It's probably going to crater out very soon. Boogie. If I can stay away from that crap over there, I'll be all right. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Uh-oh. I gotta go log hopping over a tube or whatever that is. Okay, so can I get back over there without going through the worst of it? Screw it. Let's get to a high spot. I'll go through it. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. This is going to be deep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I about ate it coming around this corner a minute ago. Oh, about ate it again right there. There's just zero directional control with these tires. Yep. Oh, training wheel. This is the corner I almost ate it on. You can see my S curve that I made there. Slipping. Yeah, I dug in right there, and then it came around, tried to loop on me. Bump. That's the only place where having more horsepower is nice, because you can wheelie over bumps. Cub doesn't have that. Yeah, that would be a nightmare on this. Dry is no problem. We've been down there on the little dirt bikes many times. Wet? No thanks. Not coming back out of there. Not without a tow rope. And I can tell you, with muddy boots, these rubber pegs are very slippery. So I'll probably take them off when I'm really off-roading, adventure riding, whatever. Ooh, hey, front end's digging. I'll just unscrew them and keep them for when I get back on the road. But there's not much grip on these slippery rubber tops. The suspension is handling this surprisingly well, though. It doesn't have a lot of suspension throw. It's certainly not made for this. And am I still recording? Yep. Not really made for hard bashing and thrashing like this, but it's doing all right. It's a little wallowy, but it's doing okay. Oh, big bump. Yeah, with some knobbies on here, this would be a little bit more fun. Right now, it's a little bit of a white-knuckle terror ride. Like, oh, crap. Am I going to be eating a face full of dirt any second now? Chances are high. Chances are high. Yeehaw! Bump. Yeah, the ABS on the front works really well. I keep trying to lock it up and it doesn't lock, so that's good. And I've been able to slide the rear a few times. I don't know if that camera is still recording to catch it, but... Trying to figure out how you get over the curb. You jump it, pop the clutch, and loft over it. for an empty spot in traffic and just cut across. Go! Oh, the smell of rich four-stroke in the afternoon. Yeehaw. I'm not reading it. No trespassing. I didn't see nothing. I can't read. No hablo inglés. Don't roost me. Trying to not eat dirt today. Don't mind playing in it, but I'd rather not chew on it. Yeah, I think this is the first dirt bike I've ever ridden that had ABS on the front. It's kind of nice because I'm always used to using the rear. Ooh, that's slick. This is not as well packed as the other stuff was. Stay in the grass. Have a little. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's wet, it's wet, it's wet. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't manicured as well. This is gonna get nasty. Yeah, I'm squishing. This is a first gear endeavor here with these tires. Squishy, squishy, squishy. It's marshland with lots of holes. Don't want to hit those going 30. Drippy. Nice slide. Yeah, it is deep out here. Little marshland exploring. Yeah, he's saying cut. You wuss. You got knobbies. I don't. Here, I'm just spinning the rear tire. Look at this. Whee! Whee! Oh, hey, front end's not going where I'm pointing it. Oh, it's getting deep. This is getting deep. I think we need to go back. There used to be a trail over here. It's not here anymore. It used to be like a manicured maintenance path, but it doesn't seem to be. Well, I don't know, maybe this is it. It was packed. It had a little bit more gravel content to it. Oh, this is deep. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Bump. Yeah, this thing needs knobbies. Well, it's looking deep again. I've gotten water up over the top of my boot because I can feel it trickling down the inside of my ankle. Yep. Oh yeah, somebody else was out here cutting in. It's like a car or truck or something. Kind of wide track, whatever it was. No, that's actually a tractor. Those are big knobbies. Oh, hey, see, I'm falling over, just almost going still. Whoa. Okay, where am I? I think I left those weenies behind. Screw them. I'm gonna figure out where I am. Yeah, they gave up. Oh yeah, well, let's not dump it here. I don't think that camera's still recording anything. Nah, battery's dead. This one's about to be dead. Alright, I'm gonna let them get on without Dad. I'm burning grass down here in my bash plate. I smell burning grass on the header. And I don't know where I am, but we're just going to drive through the neighborhoods and find out how to get home. Park York. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am. I just go over here and I'm back on West Green. Oh, he's calling me. Hey, you guys go on.
Where are you?
I continued on. You pussies turned around when it got tough.
Oh, through the tall grass?
Yeah, I went through all that shit up to the next street.
Okay, should we meet up?
No, you guys ride, go have fun. I'm just slowing you down.
Alright.
All right. Later. All right, first gear, here we go. This thing's a little notchy on the shifting, much more so than the Cub, or Super Cub, I should say. If you're sitting still and you try to mash it down into another gear, lower gear, it's very notchy to go. It's odd. Okay, well, time to go back home. I'm hungry still. I only had one piece of pizza. I'm ready for another one. And my beer. I opened a beer. Didn't even get to drink it. Because he was throwing on the helmet and the boots, and I said, oh, where are you going? Any excuse to ride, you know. Oh, yeah, it's time for some more food. And a couple of beers. And I guess I'll sit down in front of the editing station and throw some of this footage in. I need to wash this thing off, I guess. I'll take my cameras off here and spray it down, get the clay mud off of this, because man, when that stuff dries, it is so hard to get off. Yeah, just needs a set of knobbies on here. Be a hoot. I'm gonna fix that little problem. I'm gonna order those tires. Ben DaBinci on YouTube and also in the Scooter Cannonball Run forums. He and I have exchanged a few messages here and there because he and I were both planning on riding Super Cubs in the 2020 Cannonball Run. Anyway, he's got a monkey, he's got the CT125, he's got the Cub, he's got the Honda CB300. He's got a bunch of different bikes and he's been putting videos up on his channel lately, so go check him out. Anyway, he started swapping tires on his trail already. He's had his about 2 weeks longer than I have. And he got, I think, similar tires. I don't know what the ones were that he got, but it was Golden Boy or something like that, some off-brand. They look like Shinko. But yeah, I'm probably going to do the IRC GP ones because I know they work. But the tires for this thing are so cheap. They're, I want to say, under 30 bucks each, like $27 or something. I don't know. Cheap. So I'll get a couple sets. And the front and rear tires are the same size on this. So as long as you're getting tires that are not directional, you can use them front or rear. What you doing there, fella? Oh yeah, it takes me back to the days of my youth. Blasting around on a little trail bike, tearing stuff up. All right, well, thanks everybody for sticking around this long if you're still here.